Next up, from Power of Spirituality, we've got a picture of Mark Twain, and he says, "It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled." And this resonates with me because in an information war, which is basically what we're living in right now, where if you want evidence for your belief system, you can search the internet and you will find some article, you will find some group of people, you will find some quote unquote evidence that backs up your perspective and then allows your ego to be right. And all of us are so focused on being right that we've lost sight of the fact that perhaps a higher perspective is, where are we wrong? I want to be a seeker of truth. I don't want to be a seeker of me being right. And in the past, my ego has sought out information to prove that I'm right rather than information to prove that I'm wrong. And if we're truly going to utilize the scientific method, then we need to be trying to prove our hypotheses wrong rather than always trying to prove them right. Because when we try to prove them right, there's enough information out there in the soup of reality that we will always find some information that allows us to convince ourselves that we're right. But just because we found one piece of information or a handful of people who agree with us doesn't mean that that's the highest truth available. And so in my own personal life, I'm always looking to figure out how to prove myself wrong so that I can have an expansion of what truth is, rather than playing a small game and assuming that I, out of everyone in the world, got it right.